This tutorial will show how to view and generate professional-looking reports in etabs using the Create Report command, which offers the capability to quickly display a project report generated from program-defined defaults, or create a user report which allows the user to tailor the look and content of the report. The advanced option allows for the creation of a report based on a previously defined XML contents file. We will take a look at each of these three options. For this tutorial, we will use this analyzed and designed model of a two-story steel frame building. The first report will be shown using the Show Project Report command. This displays the project report, and with the report viewer active, we can scroll through the report. This comprehensive report contains a cover sheet, a table of contents, a list of tables, input such as structure data, properties, assignments, loads, followed by results. This report can also be shown using the Model Explorer. On the Reports tab, we right-click on the project report and select Show Report. We can easily navigate to any section in the report by double-clicking on the section. A right-click on the project report also allows us to print, which can also be done on the report viewer, or export the report to Word. Closing the project report display, we will next create a report using the New User Report command. Here, we can explicitly select what items are to go into the report. In this example, we will create a report containing just column forces. And we start by specifying the report name. We will leave all of the items under Settings checked. And we will ask for the report to include only the dead load case results. Next, we switch to the Definitions tab and uncheck all of the items as we want only the column results included in the report. Next, we switch to the Assignments tab and uncheck the items here as well. On the Output tab, again we uncheck everything except for column forces. This is the one item we want written into our report. On the Design tab, uncheck everything as well. There is no need to view the Name Items tab, as we have no name items in our model. We can now click the Create button. Note that the Report Viewer window now displays a report titled Column Forces, and that the Model Explorer lists two reports, the Initial Project Report and the User-Defined Column Forces report. If we expand the tree, we see that the only item written into the report is column forces. Scrolling through, we see that the report contains the cover page, the table of contents, the list of tables, and the column forces themselves. However, let's now assume that we wish to alter the report so that it displays beam forces rather than column forces. To do this, we right-click on the desired report and then click on the Modify Report command. This returns us to the user report form where we can make our changes. First, we will rename our report Beam Forces. And then going to the Output tab, we will unselect Column Forces and select Beam Forces. Once our changes are complete, we click the Create button to regenerate the report. Note that the report name has changed. And if we scroll through the report, we can see that indeed beam forces are now displayed. The last item we will discuss is how a report can be generated from an XML contents file. We will start by creating an XML file, which we can do by right-clicking on a report and selecting the Create XML Contents File command. We will create a file named test.xml. This is the XML file we just saved. It creates a report for beam forces. However, we are going to edit this XML file so that it will once again generate a report for column forces rather than beam forces. To do this, we will change the document name to column forces and then alter the table to give us column forces. We save this XML file and returning to etabs, we go to the Create Report, Advanced, Add New from XML Contents File command, and select the XML file just modified. Our column forces report displays in the report viewer, and under Reports in the Model Explorer, a third report has been added. If we expand the tree and then double-click on column forces, we see the column forces are indeed displayed in the report. This concludes this tutorial on report creation.